see. Now what I would do to make it a little bit, well, to make it a little more realistic, put a few twigs of grass or a flower, lotus flower maybe. Maybe just a little thing that looks like a lotus flower.
Okay.
Just a tiny little lotus flower. I don't know, that's just an idea. But it's, you know, I'm just giving ideas.
It's good.
Yeah. Okay, so that is done, and what I want to do is
Make a lotus flower.
yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Just a teeny. Now, which it would be a kind of a small one, like it'd be a little teeny one. Where's your
I just used.
yeah. You would actually do kind of flat, like that, because it would be floating.
Okay.
And it would be about that small. It wouldn't be that quite that big.
Okay.
Yeah. You might think about 2 or 3 of them rather than just one. Perfect. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. I don't think you need anything else. Good. Okay, let's see.
No green.
Yeah, a little bit of green. Here, wash your brush out. And put just a teeny, teeny bit of green there.
Yeah, just a touch.
Just a touch, yeah. Because you're doing more like an impressionist painting.
Right.
Kind of. One thing I didn't tell you, in case you get real frustrated if it happens to you, is if you put paper on behind your tape, right, to cut it out, and it sticks. If it sticks again, just put it back in the water.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. Okay.
Because if you know that happened, and it will happen,
Right.
because it will stick. Just put it back in the water. But it's just important because it's hard to cut out of the tape. Okay, well, let me take a picture of that.
Okay.
Well, we'll take a picture later, because
Okay.
I'm going to take pictures separate. Yeah. So just leave it all there. Okay, now this thing here is the next thing that you will alter.
Right.
Now, what you want to do now is think about that as a surface.
I know.
You can,
I know what I'm doing before.
well, you can use your rubbing plates. Remember your rubbing plates?
Mm-hmm.
You can take some and
here's
rub
this
some
stuff.
texture.
Here's this one. I can use this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, anything,
like that.
anything. You know, and just take. Let's see. What do you need? You need this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is a different kind of thing because what you've got here is you would work with just
I would rub it
a
off.
Brillo pad.
Okay.
You know, you're not rubbing the ink off. You're basically. Let's see. Yeah, like that. It's going to be subtle. And you want to think about. You could even try. Let's see. You could try these things here. I don't know for sure, but you can try it. Try an area. Yeah, just the yeah, that works better. Yeah. And then you can actually take and here. Let me get some other stuff. This will work too. And this actually is water-based oil, pastel. And in fact, you can even use it like a watercolor. So you can put texture on and then take a little bit of water and put your, use it like watercolor. That's another thing that you can do. And I'm going to also show you a technique where you can use styrofoam plates as a stamp to do stamping. Okay. That's cool.
Okay.
Okay, let's do something else. Let's see. Put some watercolor on it, or take some acrylics. Use it as a surface again, and paint it a little bit. But use a feathering technique where you just basically feather in color. Yeah. Like for instance, what's your first color? Like maybe a little yellow.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just show you. Is she in the ocean?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why she hasn't spoken to me yet. So that's my problem. Is I don't know where she's going.
Well, you know what you want to do is just cover.
I don't know why I think of her as being a mermaid.
Well, she kind of even looks like a mermaid.
Yeah, and I wanted to put red hair on this way.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, change it. I mean, put a little surface on it. That's too much paint. Put some water on it. Because what you're doing, and I've also got here's my gold and silver. I have gold and silver. Oh, here. This is the iridescent stuff. We love this stuff.
Yes, I do.
The kids do too. Yep. Yeah. I can tell you about this story. This was a collage that I did not intend. The story I did not intend. But you know what it's about? It's about a Victorian lady who is very repressed, has to get married, has to follow all these rules. But deep inside, she's this wild dancer. See the corset? That was the first thing I put on, this corset. And once I put the corset on, I kind of knew it a little bit where it was going.
And then
this is the layer. Yeah, this is the layer technique where I actually did a lot of stamping to start with, and then layering it and collaging it.
Yeah.
I even changed the black and white photograph to a colored photograph. You know, like just with colored pencils.
Right.
I use colored pencils. You can do that with black and white photograph.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, the other thing is that she is a dancer inside. This is her.
Right.
How the way she dresses.
Right.
This is her inside. It's a dream of hers to go to Paris. Of course, she never does. You know.
Oh.
It's like, you know, that
it's
happened.
Like a storyboard.
Yeah, it's a story. And I did not intend it to happen. The other thing that's cool is this little spoon here. It's something I found when I came here. I found it in the basement. And so it was just waiting for this. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that magical?
Cool. Yeah.
That's what art's all about, is magic.
Yes.
It is. It's just magical.
It's just, and how it evolves and
see this flower, this rose.
Yeah.
All this stuff is Victorian clip art that I found online that I used in my piece.
I never knew what happiness was until I got married.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's exactly what happened. I mean, these people, these girls were forced into marriage.
Right. Yeah.
Either that or the convent.
Right.
You know, and so so they had no choice.
Right.
But that was something that the story came as I did it. It was just amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So when you go to do her hair, the color you should probably use is brown, red, and orange.
Okay.
And
I got the brown and the red going.
There's orange right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So the main color will be brown, and then you're going to put like red streaks.
Okay.
Red and orange streaks in it.
And I don't know. I don't do hair.
Okay. This is how you kind of start. Okay, I'm going to just start for you. Just two strands. Think about, you know, like they're coming out like this. Yeah, okay. Depending on how long you want it, you can make it as thick as you want it. You can also layer as much as you want it. You can make it very full, like